Browns, Broncos, coming up here on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, gets you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
First down at the 15. Catch made. The ball is fumbled. And Wolf in on the tackle.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Coverage incomplete. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. The offense needs 6 yards here on third down after that incompletion. Third down and 4.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
From the gun. And now he'll take off. And it's swatted away.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
Sanders just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. Anderson's lined up as the single back. Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 37. Manning uncorks a long pass.
Nice throw down the field. Big game by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
Breaking huddle at the 20.
First down here after the completion. And here's the toss. Still on his feet. And that's a gain of 9. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Touchdown! What a run! That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Broncos are ready to kick it away. Gilbert's going to run this one out. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
They send the tight end in motion.
That is just a killer.
Delay of game against the offense.
Something that you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They're setting up screen. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
The Browns come out. Jumbo package on the field.
To the ground. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
For the defense today, one of the best shutdown corners in the game today, Aqib Talib.
Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the top corners in the National Football League. And what makes him so unique, of course, he can cover receivers anywhere on the field, but he has great size for a corner. That makes him doubly tough to go against.
Third down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
The Broncos offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together,
that pass is picked off by Tramon Williams.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
In the red zone.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 16.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
After escaping near disaster, it's now 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Picked up a couple that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down following the run.
Get ready.
6 for the Browns.
And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Browns getting ready for the kickoff.
Bolton's going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's knocked down. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
Sanders has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders. Got a big lane.
Still not taken down. Touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Driving extra point is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Gilbert's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out. To the 20, mark him down at the 19.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Very nearly intercepted.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 3rd and 10.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, you're down. Here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Sanders is going to take this one from the 26. He's tackled right at the 31. That return's good for about 6.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Here's Sanders. Tackle made by Hayden. The Broncos have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Sanders has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Green's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And it's in the hands of Emmanuel Sanders.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Toss to the outside. And Williams is the one who made the big stop. 3rd down on the way. The Broncos line up. 1st down marker right at the 47-yard line. Owen Daniels makes the catch. That's his first reception today.
The post route deep down the field. Going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
1st down and 10.
Tosses the football. Whitner's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning at the 33. Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. He's got some daylight. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Broncos ready to boot the football down the field. Moore's going to test the coverage here. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Throws the pass underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. McCown will be taking the snap out of the pistol. 2nd down and 10. Now on the move. There's a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty.
Let's go.
Johnson's taking it on the screen.
Give the defense a lot of credit that time, Jim. They got a lead. They protected it. They stopped the offense 3 straight plays, and now they're off the field.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Is stopped there. And a run back of about 11.
The Broncos ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Coming to the line at the 30. First down at the 30. Anderson's ready to run off the screen. They'll mark him at the 28. The Broncos, 1 timeout remaining. Coming up, second down. Sanders got it on a pass that had some heat. From inside the red zone.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Defense now signaling for a timeout. Football sits at the 2. Goal line defense on the field. They're going to run, and he's in for the touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. If you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Anderson's going to receive the toss. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Moore's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Browns step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. That's a gain of 6.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Get ready.
Johnson's handed the football. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Browns with no timeouts left. Empty backfield look for McCown here. First down at the 33. Makes the reception. Running room. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Bolden's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Second down coming up. Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Sanders comes up with the ball. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
Gilbert's going to run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Broncos come out in a dime package.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Dropping back three. He has the grab.
The Browns do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
The Browns need to get to the 26 to get a first down.
Third down and 6.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Dezier's there that time for the tackle.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Broncos have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Toss to the outside. And he'll step out.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Now first and 10. The reception by Sanders. And he steps out of the field of play. 8th catch today so far.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Denver Broncos in for the score. Sanders has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. Manning's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They'll run it off the toss.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Gilbert's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Browns offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Get ready.
Takes it on the counter. Wears all over the ball carrier.
The Browns know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
The Browns know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Sanders got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now.
The Broncos have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
1st down at the 30. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. On his way. The 10. And Sanders is stopped there.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
And Barkevius Mingo makes the tackle.
Breaking huddle at the 4. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to
Intercepted! It's wide open.
They had no reason to come out here and be so feisty in the fourth quarter, getting blown out, but they come up with the interception, so hats off to them, Phil.
Well, they know, Jim, that they got to watch this film tomorrow, and if you don't play hard, your job could be in jeopardy. So I like the effort the defense gave that time. I'd like to see a little more effort by this offense as they come on the field.
1st down at the 27. Isaiah Crowell makes the catch. The Browns will take the snap from the 25. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Third down after the completion. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Gabriel on the receiving end.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 49. Where it gets to him for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
The Browns at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Finds his mark. Benjamin's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short.
And he's intercepted. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Sanders has got the grab on the touch pass.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
What a one-handed catch. The Broncos will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Stepping up to the line at the 5. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Looking across the middle. And Sanders is stopped there. And the offense will call a timeout. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal to go. Flip to the outside. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line. At times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's going to test the coverage here. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had
Ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. And Vaughn Miller has them behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 12 to go. Gabriel takes the pass. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The Browns from the 32. Looking to go down the field here, and they can't connect. And that 4th down stop will do it. This game has been over for quite some time, but now they get to finish it off with the exclamation mark.
Yep, they finished it off with style, no doubt about it. Boy, the coaches are going to be happy with the way this team played today in all phases. On the defensive side, they were just short of spectacular.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Browns, Lions coming up on EA Sports as we come to you today from Detroit, Michigan for today's game.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
This game has officially begun.
They're setting up the return. He steps out.
That return's good for about 7. First down at the 37. Outside now on the toss.
Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Get ready.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. Down after the sack.
Out of the shotgun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense.
They're in punting formation.
Tate's got it at the 15. Gains 11. First down at the 26. Bryant's the one who brings him to the ground. Golden Tate is getting better by the year in this league.
Well, it's one good thing to have some attitude on the defensive side, but when you get attitude on the offensive side, that is a big plus, and that's Golden Tate. He is just one tough wide receiver.
The corner's retreating.
Bell is in the backfield.
2nd and 10. Got the catch. One-handed. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Matt Stafford to who else? Calvin Johnson.
Going back up top. He He's drilled as he throws.
And a player to watch on this starting defensive unit is Barkevious Mingo.
Yeah, Mingo fits this Cleveland defense perfectly. 3-4. He's an outside linebacker. He's strong to take on the run, and he has the speed to get to the quarterback.
Bell is in the backfield.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Starks takes him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Lions have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Lions will take the snap from the 45.
And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Browns offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 25.
Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Two minutes to go in the first quarter, and it's a first down.
First down here after the completion. Three-step drop. Should have had it.
Setting the defense now on that defensive line. He never slows down. Haloti Ngata.
Yeah, Ngata does such a wonderful job of occupying offensive linemen so they can't get out there and block the linebackers, and he is such a force, so big and athletic.
The Browns have it at the 44. They'll throw it over the middle. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, but it's third long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Third down.
The Browns get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Drop back, shotgun formation. No room to complete that one.
The Browns don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Lions, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and press the football. That's the only way you can have success.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Corners are backing off here.
First down at the 31. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Ebron set now, split out wide to the left. The Lions snap it at the 31. Throws the pass. Stafford over to Johnson. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Trying to beat the play clock. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Catch made by Calvin Johnson. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. They break huddle at the 18-yard line. The Browns will come out in the dime. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Failing to connect there, third down. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. Pass is picked off by Tramon Williams.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense. Two tight ends on the field here. They'll go ground and gains about one. Second down, and they must be careful at this point.
Let's go. Get ready.
Second down and 9. Set up screen. Picks up about 5.
The Browns, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
Let's go.
Third down and 3. He'll throw it over the middle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Let's go.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Shaw's going to be in the pistol here.
2nd and 10. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Browns line up, split backfield. Shaw's going to take the snap from the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
Let's go.
The Browns take it from the 28. Toss play. Quinn's there to take him down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the Wildcat.
Barnage. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. He's brought to a halt. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. This play set up by the long gainer.
And picks up about 3. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Picks up about 2.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. When you start out in bad field position, it's up to the coach to get you out of it. What a job by the coordinator. They had marched down the field.
Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Inside of the uprights. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Lions are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The Lions will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Lions take it from the 28.
And Joe Hayden has the interception.
And
brought to the ground.
Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation.
First down at the 34.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. He's in the clear.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down here after the run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown.
Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Browns getting ready to kick it off. And he'll start his return. Ball is out.
Fumble is picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The Browns are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Screen. Crowell has it.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Shaw's going to take off with it. Gordon's got the catch and the first. From the red zone,
The Browns signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
coming up to the line at the 11.
The Browns come out with a split backfield. Shaw's got it in the gun. Throws the pass. Should have had it.
Benjamin's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Browns
Use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. It'll be 3rd down.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Shaw standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Johnson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Should be an easy one here. And he puts it through for 3. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns setting up for the kickoff. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Lions just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. First down at the 20. Moore with the catch. Moore's tackled right at the 35.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Stafford set in the pistol. First down at the 35. Stafford, a foot race to the end zone. The 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Lions lining up for the point after. The extra point is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Browns from the 22. Gordon's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Let's go.
The Browns take it from the 33. Shaw's on the move. Another interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Lions heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. Looking across the middle. Tackle made by Hayden.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 27. Matthew Stafford, look, and Joe Hayden has the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
It's now second down.
Get ready. Grab 38. Grab 38. Get ready. 38. Grab 38.
They're setting up screen. Stephen Tubbett in on the play.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Shaw's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Now looking at third down. The Browns at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Shaw's going to take it from the gun. Josh Gordon with the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The Browns believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. And a flag comes out. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 34. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
The Browns did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second and 1 on the way.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
Second and 1. He'll throw it over the middle. Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
When you have bad field position in the NFL, it's not talked about enough. It's such a big part in the outcome of games. So when you get it and you're able to drive down the field and get a score, boy, that goes a long way in trying to win the game.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. And a touchback.
The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Bell lined up as the single back.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Bell is in the backfield. First down at the 20. Looking to go deep. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
This will be second down.
The Browns come out in a dime package. Away.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Final 30 seconds of the third quarter, and it's third down. The corners step back. The Lions get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. They're set to punt it away now.
Benjamin's got a chance this time.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do, so I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Browns take it from the 43. Handoff made. Quinn's in on the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down.
Let's go.
Toss to the outside. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
I'll say this. In your situation like this, third long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
On the way, third down. Getting a look at the Wildcat here.
Let's go.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
The Browns trying to catch the defense by surprise here on third and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on third and long work when you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Tate's taken down at the 18.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Press coverage all the way.
Stafford's back in shotgun formation. That's dropped by Tate, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second and 10. And it's knocked down.
Well, but it's third and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
It's third down coming up.
Ebron's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Stafford from the gun. Pass is intercepted. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 34. Isaiah Crowell makes the catch. Brought down at the 26.
Browns coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Shaw's completion percentage 70% on the day. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second and 2.
Handoff.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
It's a two tight end formation.
Gets the handle here. Brought down at the 20. 2 minutes to go in the second half.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down and 7.
Johnson's going to secure the football on the toss. Not able to get away from Tulloch that time. Only 20 yards to the end zone.
They bring in the extra tight end.
3rd and 7.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Lions guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Browns will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first.
95.
Takes the knee. The Lions head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
With about 30 seconds left, it's 2nd down. Ebron split out wide on the left. The Lions from the 22. Got hit on release. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Lions come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Stafford in shotgun formation. Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson. That's reception. Number 7 for him. The Lions call a timeout. Their first. Here's the first snap after the big play. Going for the home run. Matt Stafford to who else? Calvin Johnson. The Lions will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. All set up now at the 21. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Mingo hunts him down and makes him pay.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Stafford's lining up in the pistol. The corners retreating. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Stafford's unable to connect that time.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
And this will probably wrap things up here. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. That's a ball that should have been caught. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.